Once upon a time, there was 2 little boys playing a game with their friends.
Their friends?
With their thumbs.
With their thumbs, okay.
And they did a thumb wrestle.
Oh, okay. Who's next?
Me.
Okay. 2 little boys playing with their thumb wrestling.
Then suddenly an arrow shot right past them.
Oh no.
They went to where it came from and were scared that another arrow would shoot.
It looked like it came out of a tree. And there was a monkey on the tree. And they wondered if the monkey shot the arrow. So they looked for a bow. It's your turn.
So they looked and looked and looked and looked for a bow, but they only found a shield.
Were they on some kind of battleground?
So they wondered if they was.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, they found a shield. And then what?
They wondered if they stumbled on the battlefield. I think we had to start over.
It's being
Why? Is that what you were going to say?
No.
Then say something different.
She wants to get a nap.
Okay, Leah, your turn.
It's your turn.
And then they found someone holding a weight.
They did. No, you got to put it over here next to the shield.
They found someone holding a weight, and it was too heavy for them, so we helped him. Because his mom said that he needs to practice being strong.
Oh, that's why he had the weight? Tavi.
Then we found a key on the ground, and there was a locked door right near it. Then they found a key on the ground, and there was a locked door right near that.
My turn?
Yes. Yeah.
So, they walked and they walked and they walked, and they came across a rock and a tree and a random piece of wood in the middle of the supposed battleground that they were on. And each thing had an eye painted on it in a different color. So they looked at the key and they noticed attached to the key was a sort of wooden keychain from like ancient times, and it had the same eye painted on it. So they tried to like stab the rock with it and nothing happened. They couldn't find a keyhole. And then they couldn't find a keyhole in the piece of wood either. But they noticed that they were different colors, so they looked at the key again and decided to match the color that the eye was painted on to the key with the same color, and it happened to be the tree. It happened to be the tree. So there was a knot on the tree that they stuck the key in, and it fit. And they turned it, and they heard a click, and they pulled it. And the tree opened up.
know what that's from.
It's not from anything. It's from
The Princess
it's from
Bride.
my head. Oh,
It's just
okay.
like
I
a
was
little-
actually thinking about the pits of despair. There they were, left standing at the opening of this mysterious tree.
Ba, ba, ba.
Okay. So they
Leah, settle down.
sat there for a second and they
No.
thought,
You did this one.
we better write this down because we need to make sure we knew how we open this door. Because if we get on the other side and it locks, we're going to need to know how to get out. So they started writing the whole steps down and made sure that they did the right color eye to the right thing, that the right color eye was on. And then they decided to step inside. And they couldn't believe what they saw when they got in there.
Don't put that in your mouth.
But they made sure that they carried the paper that they drew it on inside with them. What could they have seen when they got in?
My turn.
No, it's Tabby's turn.
But I didn't get
I know, there's 9. You started. You got to start. That's what you wanted to do.
Nuh-uh.
We'll play it over then and
1,
find out.
Yeah.
2.
Not everybody gets a turn because we only have 9 cubes. Should we add one more?
I did it.
All right, Leah. All right, Leah. It's not over. Hold on, Tabby. Don't go yet.
Okay. 2 more cubes. Then they saw flames coming up from every side of the room, of the dark, dark room.
Oh, my goodness. Are you done?
And then they saw a guy. He was stealing some of their treasure.
A thief.
They yelled.
And they said, "Oh no, it's a thief. Maybe he's going to kidnap me. I better get out of here or run out before he catches me and finds me."
Yes.
They were too.
Don't scrape the table. Let me think. They ran as fast as they could.
No, it's still my turn.
Oh, okay.
And they ran as fast as they could until they got out of that place and went back home. It was too scary for them to stay in there. So they went out as fast as they can. And the thief followed them.
Oh, no.
It's because the thief said, "Maybe I'll kidnap those 3 boys."
That because they saw him?
We need to put a cube down.
Because the
Wait, didn't she
thief
just go?
She's
saw
still talking
them.
about the thief. Shh. Let her go.
And when the thief saw them, they ran too fast that the thief lost the boys.
Oh, the thief lost the boy. Good. So, as the boys were running away and they lost the thief, he couldn't find him. They were running and they looked behind them. And then right as they were turning their head, still running, they bumped into this really tall, wizard-looking man. And he gave them a magic telescope that allowed... I already had this idea in my head. You be quiet. That allowed them to see into the past. So their curiosity about this battlefield, was so strong that they forgot about the thief, and they walked back to where they had found the monkey and the shield, and they both shared and looked through the magic telescope, and they were able to see the battle that raged on the land hundreds of years ago. No, it's Mom's turn.
No, it's not.
You just win.
I'm last. Oh, I took
You
your turn.
skipped.
I skipped you. Okay, it's your turn.
But did Tabby get a chance to go?
Yeah, she did. She did this one.
That was the fire.
Yeah, she did the fire.
So, what they saw when they looked through the telescope into the past was the battlefield of dinosaurs. And they saw a big Tyrannosaurus Rex. And they saw a Brontosaurus and a Stegosaurus. And all the different kind of dinosaurs. And they really, really thought that was so interesting. And so, as they started out on their adventure, you never know what might be discovered. They went from an arrow to a shield to fire and a thief and a telescope to bring them back to figure out what it was all about. The Battle of the Dinosaurs.
The end.
The cat is still asleep.
Wow, that must have been some story.
The cat is still asleep.
Good.